him! Yes! Oh my gosh! Yes, dude! Yep, this is broken. This is so fair. What do you mean? This is so fair. I knocked one. I literally knocked one. I just killed 3 people. Greg's dead! Ah! This is so fair. What do you mean, Epic?
Wait, that's all the rest of the team. Duo and solo, all there.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Let me try to get a Boombo in.
Oh, I hit him 30 feet away.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, go away. Go away! Your whole mates are everywhere! Oh my god, I'm done. Oh, fudge. Oh! Oh my god! No! Oh! Give me your mats now. Give me everything that you own. Fudge. What the frick? Oh yeah. Which I had to. Oh my gosh! Fortnite Season 5 in review. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys may or may not know, tomorrow, Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 6 releases. The 0 point is destabilizing every, minute or so. And Agent Jones is trying to fix it without alerting the 7, which is going to be really interesting to see the storylines next season. So as the season ends in about 24 hours, I want to look back on some memories of this season because this was a great season for content. So I say we jump into it, shall we? If you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to leave a like rating and subscribe. I am double uploading, if not triple uploading, depending on how long this live event solo experience is. I'm doing a Battle Pass review video and a gameplay video, so be sure to subscribe so you guys don't miss anything. Let's jump into it. Now, of course, we've got to start off with the build-up, and in my opinion, one of the best build-ups to a season that we've ever had. Chapter 2, Season 4 was all a huge content piece leading up to Galactus arriving on the island, and which he did on December 1st, and I got to see that live event on stream with you guys, the first ever time I streamed a live event, which was really cool, and it was really cool, honestly. We got to see Galactus battle the 0 point, kind of what we're dealing with right now, except the 0 point is under attack of itself. And it was just really cool experience. We got to see Astro World and all this planets, kind of sent everyone into a frenzy about Travis Scott returning all season. Yeah, that was really cool. I think Galactus event was definitely like a 9.5 out of 10. And then we went into some downtime for about 9.5 hours, which leads us into Chapter 2, Season 5. Let's start off with the Battle Pass. Obviously, the main highlight of this season's Battle Pass was definitely Mandalorian. That was probably the best skin in the Battle Pass, in my opinion. And then, of course, we had Reese, Mancake, all those guys. And then, of course, we had Predator as our secret skin, which came in later into the season. Obviously, we had a huge content update about that, which I'll get into later. It was a really cool experience on day one. I really think it was, I think it was cool. Now, the only thing that I think I'm going to make a cutoff to this Battle Pass, which was wrong, they need to add what was going on with the Jon Jones skin, okay? You've teased him for about 3 seasons. Maybe we'll see him tomorrow in the Battle Pass. We'll have to wait and see. And then, of course, jumping into the map. First game was really cool. I think it was definitely a cool experience. We kind of got like a remake of Tilted Towers. Obviously not near Tilted Towers, but I like to call it Tilted because it gave me memories. They did keep a lot of the old POIs in there, like Pleasant and Retail. That's what I really liked about it. They did take out Salty and they blended it with Tilted, as you guys know. And, of course, we had Colossal Coliseum. That I don't even know what Coliseum was, honestly. That was cooked. And you've got maybe a good 5 people there. How are you gonna get out? How are you gonna get out of the place? It doesn't make sense. So that was obviously a little bit of a twist. I don't think that was a very I don't think the place was very good. And then, of course, we had the Butter Barn. Oh boy, Butter Barn. It's not even a named POI, but it should be. And then, of course, we had Hunter's Haven. That was cool POI. I really expected them to do more with Hunter's Haven throughout the season because that's like where the imagined order is, which is the whole thing. I expected them to do more with that, maybe some secret bunkers, maybe something. And then, of course, we had the 0 point, which is the main thing about this season. So yeah, map was pretty good. I'd give that probably an 8.5 out of 10. Again, the Chapter 2 map, in my opinion, is nowhere near the OG map. I liked how many POIs they added. They could have added more throughout the season, but it was pretty good. Next, moving on to the collaborations. Boy, it's funny how this is so high on my list. I'm a fan of collaborations, and I'm a fan of them bringing in real-life characters. But holy crap, they brought in like two of them every week, I swear. We would just get done with Halo, and then we have more leaks or something like that. Let me try to name them off the top of my head. Kratos, we had Halo, and I forgot who we had next. Dude, this is hard. Like, I don't even remember. We had a lot of guys. That's not even all of them. Oh, yeah, we had Alien. Predator, it was free, but it was still a collaboration. That's all I can name off the top of my head. I probably missed a lot, but there was a lot of them. Honestly, the collaborations were cool, but I'm honestly going to rate them lower just because of how much there were. Like, I think Epic was going the wrong way when they thought that collaboration skins are content. I liked them. They were okay. I'm going to give them like a 6 out of 10, only because of how much there were. I really had fun with the LTM pool. That was another one of those strong parts of the season. Of course, we had always wanted LTMs in Chapter 2 seasons. We finally started getting them in Chapter 2 Season 3. Classic loot was all the OG guns, so of course that's going to bring back some memories, and that's going to be really cool. Heavy Metal. I just did that as my last video, and that was really cool. Me and Teeter teamed up for that one, and we just dominated, honestly. I'm trying to remember all the new ones we had. I know Heavy Metal, Classic Loot. There was only a couple of new ones, but I do like the classic ones coming back. NPCs, I really have a strong feeling about them. They were really cool. NPCs, I'm going to give them a 9 out of 10. Again, the upgrading is really what's bringing me down. Bring upgrade benches back, or make all the NPCs have upgrade options. 15.10 was the Christmas update, I believe. Dang, that was way back. It seems so far back, but it really wasn't. Actually, it was really scuffed because, I mean, I think they updated it on one day, and then they brought the entire Winterfest thing on another day during that same week. The Winterfest update, in all, they didn't get the free presents. Winterfest update, all in all, gonna have to give it like a 7 out of 10, only because the lever action was cool on day 1, and it was old after that. It was terrible after that. I don't pick it up anymore. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not good. 15.20, was that the lever action update? It was. Okay, lever action shotgun. Personally, one of the better shotguns this season, and one of the better shotguns that we've had in Chapter 2. Again, it's really close between that and the charge. That's your opinion there. I'd picking up a lever action in the box. Chapter 1 pump is untouchable, just so you know. 15.21. Yeah, they had like a little mini tent of an update, I guess you could say. That was weird. It was okay. Predator. That was really epic. That's the highlight of the update. Predator boss was cool. But the mythic weapon, epic. You had so much potential with that. It was invisibility, and you made us stand still. Come on, that was bad. You really trolled me there, Epic. That was bad. Yeah, no, that's so help me. That was terrible. I honestly gotta give that like a 4 out of 10. Like, the only thing was Predator, and I guess you got the Predator skin, which was old after day 1. So what we get next? Did we get 15.3? Yeah, 15.3. This update was the Star Wars Cantina. Yeah, that was cool. Star Wars POI, that was pretty epic. Mando finally had 100% spawn rate, which really helped with the Mythic Only challenge that I did. And then we had we had something else. I remember that. Oh, yeah, the Chug Cannon, the quad launcher. Chug Cannon, one of the best additions to the game ever, really. Let's be honest, that thing was broken. That update, I might have to give an 8. I guess it was all right, you know. There's nothing really I could say about it. 2 exotics, cool. And then next up was 15.40. That brought back the Flint Knock, which was epic. But the fact of the matter is that you brought back the Flint Knock, and then they vaulted it the next week. And like I just said, they vaulted it a week later, and this technically wasn't an update, it was a cooked update. They really added back the Deagle, but they took out the Flint Knock. They added back another old weapon and vaulted the hand cannon. The rapid fire SMG in 15.50 was pretty cool. Rapid fire gold SMG, it was cooked. Let's talk about some tournaments this season. As you guys know, I played in a lot of the LTM tournaments, including One Shot and Rags to Riches. That was really fun, honestly, and I think they should do that more. Of course, they had a Floor's Lava LTM tournament. I didn't do that because I had already uploaded a Gref G tournament. And again, Gref G tournament, Floor's Lava is back. And then the best tournament I've ever played. the Fresh and Laser Knockback Tournament. Me and Owen played that tournament and had so much fun, even though we were acting like we were sweating our mind off. Oh, that was really fun. We had some pop-off games. The Yeet pistol was probably the best exotic ever. Actually, it is the best exotic ever. Yeah, the tournaments, honestly, I'm going to have to give them a 9 out of 10. They did really good. Again, the Graph G tournament wasn't the best because it didn't have guns, but they did really good with the tournament pool. Let's talk about some exotics. I was just speaking on the exotic flintlock, which actually was not an official weapon in the loot pool, but that was really cool, actually. That was 10 out of 10. Actually, 11 out of 10. That was on Cloud 9. Also, of course, we had the Suppressed Shadow Tracker. That was cool. I got some gameplay with that. The double barrel shotgun, which is second to the flintlock, in my opinion. The double barrel was really good, honestly. And yeah, I think we've covered everything this season so far. Of course, if I probably missed a lot of things, let me know in the comments what you guys think of this season. I think I'm going to give it probably a strong 7 to 8.5 out of 10. The only things bringing it down were some of the content updates were not much. But oh no, this was a great season, and I really think they should continue something like this in Chapter 2, Season 6. I can't wait to see what we get tomorrow. I'm double uploading, so if you guys want to not miss anything, be sure to subscribe and leave a like rating on this video if you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you guys next time, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.